Hello everyone, 大家好，我是龙蛇汉. I just got done making the previous video. Now I'm gonna make this video. How did my Chinese study do today? So today, honestly, was pretty simple. Altogether, I would say I did about 30 to 45 minutes worth of Chinese learning. Um, but honestly, sometimes right after I upload these videos, usually I'm uploading them during the night, like not too late in the night, but during the evening slash night. Um, so I still have some time to study some Chinese afterwards. So um, technically, in total today, I'd be studying an hour, but maybe that's just me rationalizing and not just stating the fact that I didn't study as much today. Today, that's how much I studied, about 30 to 45 minutes. Um, Most of that was just the usual just casual Chinese reading that I do on my phone, or Duolingo. If you saw my Duolingo video from earlier, like what, last week or something, yeah, it's still not doing too hard because I barely go on there to do a lot anymore, you know? I have some other apps that I use to learn Chinese, and I just study Chinese by not just doing Duolingo, you know? So, Duolingo isn't the only way I learn Chinese, so I don't right now, I'm not even going on it a lot. Um, so my Duolingo points aren't too high right now, but of course, I still study my Chinese using different language apps. So my Duolingo performance is not necessarily an accurate representation of my Chinese studying performance in general, because I use other apps, not just Duolingo, to study my Chinese. Uh, Enough of Duolingo right now. Um, Besides that, like I said, just the casual Chinese reading and listening that I do, I would say 30 to 45 minutes worth of learning Chinese today. What's the big takeaway for today? Um, well, almost like yesterday. Um, I want to utilize some writing methods to improve my Chinese. Um, Particularly, I'd like to try and read the short stories that I read in Chinese and try and copy down the sentences um, by just reading a sentence, then trying from memory to just replicate that sentence on a page and use that sentence as a template for a new sentence that I try to create on my own. And this way I can I can fake it till I make it. Um, this way I can practice how to write fluently by basically copying off of someone of something that is written fluently, So basically, I'm just imitating the teacher here until I'm able to just start doing it on my own. And it's pretty fun. I can see how I've I've been improving because of that imitation and mimicking method, you know. So that's the biggest takeaway. Um, the biggest takeaway is that I need to write more in Chinese, and also if I want to gain a more correct grammatical understanding and usage of Chinese, I've got to make sure that I read more books and that I use the books for knowing how to correctly write and order my sentences in Chinese. And so that's the big takeaway for this video. Um, Tomorrow, I should have more time of studying Chinese under my belt before I make tomorrow's video. Um, Besides that, that's all for today. I hope this video helps you in your Chinese, and I hope you make a lot of progress in your own Chinese studies as well. You have a great day. 大家再见，下个视频见，拜拜。